Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So I know my eyeshadow is like kind of gray. It's out there, you know, but today I'm going to show you guys how to get this Christmas lights eyeshadow look. Now, I did get this inspiration off of Pinterest. There's literally millions of pictures with this eyeshadow look, except everyone that's done it has done rainbow lights from what I see on here. Nobody has done just simple red and green. So I figured I would do that today, and I saw it and I was like, I have to create it. I have to film a video. Why not show you guys how I got this look? I just figured it would be super cute for like even like a little Christmas party. If you want to go all out, you can do the lights, or if you wanted to, you could just do the lights on the winged liner if you wanted to. If you wanted to go really simple. Now, don't come at me. I know I need to update my background. I need to put my Christmas tree up back there. I forget what I do back here, but I need to do it. So don't judge me. I know I'm doing like a Christmas look and have a fall background, but it's all good. But so yeah, if you want to see how to get this Christmas lights makeup look, then just keep on watching. Alrighty, so don't mind my skin right now. I'm breaking out so bad for literally no reason. I do this thing where I pick at my face in my sleep, so literally I'll just be like popping zits as I'm sleeping. It's the weirdest thing, and I woke up today and my face looked like this. So don't mind that, but I did go ahead and I primed my eyes using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And then for my eyeshadow today, actually no, psych. I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. This is the Line and Define Eye Tape. You can use regular tape, like Scotch tape, that sort of stuff, but I'm just going to use this today because this is what I've been using and I really like these. So what I do is actually just take one of them and I cut it in half so it lasts longer. Well, even though the pack is like $2 for all of them, but I'm just going to put that on my eye. Okay, so I think the tape is pretty even, and now for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using a mix of the Morphe x Jeffree Star palette in the Violet Voss My Holy Grail palette. Now, the reason why I'm using both of these and not just this one is because the neutral shades in the Jeffree Star palette are a little bit too warm. They're like too orangey, and I feel like it won't go good with the look, so that's why I went ahead and I grabbed this one, because there are some like more cooler tone, not cool tone, but they're not as like orangey, some of the shades in here, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to be using this for like the natural base, and then I'll go ahead and use this for the light bulbs, like the green and the red. But you can use any palette. You don't have to use these ones. You can use whatever you have lying around your house or anything you want. You don't have to go crazy. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Violet Voss palette, and I'm going to take the shade called Transition, which is right there. I'm going to be using a big fluffy brush and just putting that in my crease. Alright, now going in with a smaller crease brush, I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Are You Kidding Me, which is right there. And that's also going to go into my crease, but I'm just taking a smaller brush just to focus it more into my crease rather than up above, if that makes any sense. I just really want to concentrate that color like directly in the socket of my eye rather than bringing it up super high like I did the other color. Again, making sure I go out to the tape. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this brush right here. It looks dirty, but it's pretty clean. And I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Brownie Points right here. And I'm just putting it on one side of my brush rather than the tip of it. Just because I want to keep it below the, like in the crease and not go any higher than that. So I'm just putting it on that one side and then blending. I hope that made sense, probably not. Basically what I'm doing is I'm putting it on one side of the brush rather than the tip, because if I put it on the tip of the brush and I go like this, it's just gonna get too like messy. I want to keep, if anything, I want to keep the product at the crease and below. I don't want to bring it up any higher, so that's why I'm doing it like this rather than like this and one like that, if that makes sense. I hope so. Probably not. And if it gets on your lid, it's fine, because we're gonna cut the crease anyways. You don't have to do that, but I'm going to, just for the sake of this look. And we want this to be pretty deep, so don't be afraid to keep building it. You can keep it as natural as you want, but I want it to be pretty deep. So I make sure to keep building that color. And then I'll go back in with that big fluffy brush I was using earlier. I'm going to go ahead and blend out the edges. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and cut the crease, and to do that I'm going to be using my e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Light Sand. I'm going to go ahead and put some on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this little flat brush right here. I'm not too worried about the line being super crisp because I am going to go ahead and put the lights there anyways, but I am going to go ahead and kind of wing it out. Alrighty, so like I said, it doesn't have to be 100% perfect. It's not a big deal. But next I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Thanks a Latte, which is just like this cream color. And I'm just going to go ahead and set that concealer so we don't get any creasing or anything happening. Next is probably going to be the trickiest part of this whole thing, and it's going to be the eyeliner part. Now you can either go ahead and use a liquid liner or a gel eyeliner. I think I'm going to use a gel eyeliner because I know I'll have more control rather than a liquid liner, but I'm going to go ahead and literally line my cut crease, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a wing. So super easy but also complex at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and find an angled brush. Alright, so I'm actually going to be using an eyebrow brush. This is the Crown C158, and the reason why I'm using this is because it's a thin angled brush, if that makes sense. For a gel eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Motive Cosmetics gel eyeliner in Little Black Dress. Okay, that's a lie. I'm not going to use that gel eyeliner because it's like completely dried out, and I don't think I have another one. Yeah, that's completely dried out. So I think what I'll do is I'll just put some liquid liner on the back of my hand and do it that way, or I could just do it free-handed and stop freaking out. Alright, I'm gonna do it free-handed, even though I'm like petrified right now, but it's okay. I'm pretty proud of myself, I'm not gonna lie. That is not bad. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and do the winged liner part real quick. So now after the liner, I'm going to go ahead and take the same eyeliner I was just using, and I'm going to create little... I don't know if you guys can even see that, but I'm just creating like little lines. And that is where the lights are gonna go. Next, what I'm gonna do is create a base for those shades because I know that they won't show up on top of the eyeshadow without having something to stick onto it. So I'm just taking this brush. This is a silicone liner brush from Real Techniques. And I'm just drawing little circles like that, right on those little like tacks that I made. Literally just doing circles, you don't have to make them all crazy and do like little shapes, unless you want to. Now, after I did the dots, I'm going to do one eye at a time. I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics 105 brush with the shade Calabasas from the Morphe and Jeffree Star palette. I'm just going to press that right on top. And you can use any colors you want. You don't have to use these colors at all. You can literally choose whatever you want. I found a smaller rounder brush, so I'm going to use that instead just because that one's a little bit too big. So I'm just going to use that. This is the Real Techniques Pixel Point eyeliner brush. So I'm going to use this instead. And then the green, I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Nate from the same palette. Oh my god, that green is so pretty. But that looks so freaking cute. And feel free to go ahead and touch up any of those like little tack marks that you make, because sometimes the eyeshadow can like go on top of that and cover it. So I'm just gonna fix the ones that really got covered by the shadows. There was only one on this eye so far. You can use eyeliner, liquid liner, gel eyeliner. You can literally use anything you want to do this. You don't have to use eyeshadow. It would be a million times easier to use eyeliner, especially gel eyeliner, but I don't have a gel eyeliner in those colors, so I'm just gonna do it this way. So next is what's really gonna bring the look all together. I'm gonna go ahead and take this white eyeliner from NYX. It's literally the white gel eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and take that silicone liner brush again. I'm gonna dip the point of it into the product, and I'm just gonna create little dashes inside of each color, and that's gonna really create that like the light look, if that makes sense. Alright, so that eyeliner was not working. So I made the gel work. I just made sure to really load up my brush and then just kind of like dot it on. So hopefully it doesn't smudge or anything. But that's what that's looking like, and it looks so freaking cute. Okay, next eye. Just look at the difference it makes. It really makes it look like light bulbs once you do that compared to this side. So now that that is done, I'm going to go ahead and remove the tape. Make sure the edges are straight and crisp. That looks pretty good. Alrighty, I don't want to bore you guys too much, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my face makeup off camera, my brows, lips, that sort of stuff, and I will be right back. Alrighty guys, so this is the completed look. If you're wondering what I'm wearing on my lips, I am wearing Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Poinsettia. It is just the most gorgeous Christmas color. I will be posting a picture of this look on my Instagram, so be sure to go follow me. I will have a list of all the other products that I use for the rest of my face on my Instagram account. So basically all I did to finish up the eyes was add the green and the red on my lower lash line, and then I put on some falsies that weren't too dramatic because I want you to be able to see the lights when I look up. But so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to let me know in the comments down below and give this video a big thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!